Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a pick a card reading for today's full moon, September 20th, a Pisces full moon, so it might be kind of emotional. Also, your intuition could be heightened, which is a good thing. And so you may have to feel your way through. I'm going to do this pick a card reading for the full moon today, September 20th, and into the next couple of days with these energies. I'll have an overall message here, and then I'll pick some cards to just see what messages come through for each of you. And without further ado, we'll see pile number one here. Pile number one here with the Halloween deck is the Smokey Qurtz heart. Pile number two in the middle is a Red Jasper. And pile number three on the end here is a black Tormaline. It's a necklace I have. It's black Tormaline. So we have Smokey Qurtz heart, Red Jasper, black Tourmaline. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you in the timestamps below. And hello there to those who chose pile number one with the Smokey Qurtz heart. Your Halloween oracle card is Ghost. As you can see, we're all ready for fall here. We're ready for Maybon. We've got tonight's full moon, September 20th. And we've got, what else? We've got Mercury retrograde. We're coming into Libra season. And so we have a lot going on here this coming week, starting September 20th today. So this is your full moon reading here. Ghost. Ghost is a card of regret. Ghost rising up from the past, regrets rising up and holding you down. You can't move forward, be free. If you're carrying a bunch of baggage with full of regrets and all of that kind of emotion, so we need to release and let that go. So on this full moon and in this coming week, these next few days, we can work on releasing, letting go of those ghosts, those regrets. Okay, you have the 8 of Ghosts, the 5 of Ghosts, and the Magician, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So we have Cups and Ghosts is that water energy. This is a Pisces moon. So I can see here with this 5 of Ghosts, it goes along with this Ghost card, that it is those regrets, looking back at those things that didn't work out, or we feel like we didn't succeed, we feel like we failed, we have regrets, we made the wrong choices. This is what we're telling ourselves, but what we need to do is let that go and release that. We're carrying that burden with that 10 of Wands, but we're at that 10 now. We're at that completion, so we're being asked to let that go with this Ghost card, with this card, and with this 8 of Ghosts card. That's like the 8 of Cups. It's that walking away. They're going through the water here, climbing up the mountain. They're all around him, all these ghosts, and he's walking away with his little cat, walking away from it, not letting that those old emotions and ghosts leave him bogged down and leave him stuck. He's going to move on from that ghost, let go of that burden, and become passionate about that with the Queen of Wands, and get ourselves, we're on fire to move forward. So we have to release, let go of all these regrets and things we're carrying, these burdens, in order to free ourselves up, feel lighter, freer, more like that 3 of Cups. There's a lot of loving energies around you. You can do this. It takes work. You have to focus on that and release and let these things go. There's a Pisces full moon, and we have the High Priestess here with the Halloween deck. So we have our intuition is strong right now. So trust your intuition. And you have the World card as well from the Halloween deck. So we have the Magician, the World, the High Priestess. I mean, there's a lot of power in your reading here. A lot of energy, a lot of power, a lot of magic, a lot of strong will to move forward, desire and passion to release the burdens, these ghosts that have been bothering you, that you've been carrying around. And we're going to heal that, release it, let it go, so we can move forward in something that we're more passionate about. Um, Gather with your tribe, look out at that moon. If you have some people you can do full moon rituals with, and even if you can't, just do it yourself if you're into that kind of thing. If you're here, you probably are in some way. But I do see you releasing, letting go of those old regrets. Like I said, you have all the tools, the magic, the ability, the knowledge to work on yourself in a gentle, loving way and release all that burden, all those ghosts, um, that baggage, those regrets, and follow your intuition forward, moving forward in the world. You have the world here. We can't move forward if we're going to be held back with these regrets and things. So stop beating yourself up. Stop blaming, shaming yourself. Stop carrying around old guilt and regrets and move forward in the world with passion for what you want to do next, the life you want to create for yourself, and what's coming up for you next. So get moving on that. When we release these things, it's easier for us to move forward and, create a life that looks more like what we want, or create a self that looks and feels more like we want to feel. Burdens weighing us down. We want to feel lighter and freer. So that is what your messages are for this full moon, those who chose pile 1. Take care and have a blessed full moon and week. Okay, bye-bye. And hello there to pile number 2, those chose piles number 2 with the Red Jasper. We have the Underworld card here. We have a skull here with our pomegranate. It's the Underworld, where all things pause and begin again. And here we have the Death card as well in the Halloween tarot. So those two go together pretty well as far as things coming to an end, things pausing, things moving away or falling away from your life at this time. And even though it may seem kind of bare or empty in some ways during this particular time, rest assured that this is a transformation. We are letting things go. Things are going away in order to make room for the new things. It's transformative energy there with the Underworld and the Death card. So that's good. We also have some burdens and things that we've been fighting here. The Nine of Imps. We've got you've stood your ground, and now some of those things are behind you, and now we're in that pause state. We're in that death state of transformation. Those challenges have brought you to that place where you've rid yourself of some things have left your life, and now you're standing here going, okay, what's next? I'm transforming. We have the Three of Bats here, which is like the Three of Swords. So something's been painful. There's painful loss here also with the Nine of Swords. We've got the Three of Swords or the Three of Bats. You've had some challenges here, and you're in this death state, underworld state. But these are coming to the end of that, those trials, those challenges are coming to the end of that, because we're in transformation now, And we have love here coming. We have passion rising up in us. We're going to become more passionate as we move on through this next week, say, through this full moon, and as we get into Maybon, a new season. I think that's going to wake some of you up. I mean, the season itself is of things dying, right? The leaves turn colors and they're beautiful, but the trees let them go and release them. And we go into that winter season where we rest, and then in the spring we come back out and everything's reborn. So you're going through that now where you're in that transformative state, and but there's love here for you. For some of you it'll be a new relationship. For others it's just going to be a new idea, something new you've been wanting to try, and now you're going to have that time and that passion waking up in you to try it, and the courage. You are victorious in this. This is you being confident, victorious. So you're going to overcome all this, what you've been going through here with that Three of Swords and this Nine of Swords, and come through this transformative time. I think what I want to say to you, at least with this full moon energy, anything that rises up in you, it could be emotional, it's Pisces, water, let it release, cry if you have to, release it, and allow yourself to heal. You are still in that state, so you may remain there for a little bit, until it may take a little bit before you feel that passion come, but it's going to be there, and you will definitely be victorious over that and over these challenges you've been facing, these heartaches you've been facing, and those things. So there is hope here. You are transforming, and you are going to come through that victorious. So with this full moon, I want to say again, allow yourself to cry if you need to, feel the feelings that come up, and then let them go and release them. And allow yourself to heal, so that as we move into this new season of fall this week, you can begin to, build up that, feel that passion again for life, the crispy, if you live somewhere where the air gets cooler and the leaves change and the pumpkins are everywhere, that might put some, passion into you, and joyful feelings. It can be beautiful to let go, they say. The trees tell us that every year when the leaves turn and then they release them. So releasing can be beautiful, and this is the time of year for that as we head into autumn. All right, so that is the reading for those who chose the Red Jasper, pile number 2. Hope that helps you in some way. Take care and have a blessed full moon. And hello there, pile number 3, those who chose the black tourmaline. You have the black cat in the Halloween oracle. The black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Sleek and black and lantern-eyed, crosses your path with a hiss. Good luck and fortune sweep by with a kiss. This card is all about good luck and fortune. Black cat is bringing you good luck and fortune, and even luckier if you are willing and ready and able to meet whatever opportunities come your way and say yes and go for it. So that is the message of that black cat. You have the 7 of Ghosts, Magician, 9 of Ghosts, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. So we have that Wish card there with the 9 of Cups, or Ghost, and the Magician. So what we need to do here is make up our mind about what we want to do. You have luck and opportunity coming together for you with the black cat. You have the Magician, which is telling you have all the knowledge and skills and abilities and talents you need in order to proceed and to something successful. So with that paired with the Black Cat, with the Nine of Ghosts, which is that wish card really, whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, trying to manifest whatever you've been doing for that, that's coming your way here as we get into this full moon energy. Those things should begin to manifest if they haven't already. You've been working at it. You just need to make some decisions that you've been reluctant to make or unsure of or confused about. But we have the King and Queen of Swords here, so we have two of those that are, you know, cutting through the confusion, cutting through being practical, looking at things in a practical way. Now, through this moon, I want to say we could be a little emotional and have to feel our way through it. But once we're through that energy, once we get through that, we're going to be feeling more sharp, more clear on what we want. And that is going to get us to this future that we're looking to with that Two of Wands. That ship's coming in. You have the world in your hands. You have opportunities coming here. This is a very positive reading, most positive one out of the three. It's all about luck, opportunity, making decisions, being clear, focusing. And like I said, once we get through the full moon, if you feel foggy today, if you feel emotional today, the next few days, don't worry about it, because you will get clear once we clear through that energy. We are in Mercury retrograde foreshadow, which we'll be heading into on the 27th, I think it is. So in another week. But I'm going to do readings for, I'm going to go and do more readings for that anyway. But for right now, we're looking to the future. If we feel emotional, just let that go, release it, feel it, do what you need to do. Don't worry about anything for the couple days, and then you'll start to notice yourself getting more clear on what you really want, what you really don't, and having confidence in yourself, and make a wish and start making things happen for yourself, because Black Cat is with you. Take the opportunities that arise, and you should be lucky and prosperous and successful in those things that you take on at this time. So there you go. Those who chose pile number 3. Looks like a lot of positivity for you, a lot of good luck, a lot of manifesting, a lot of things coming up for you that you will be more clear on, so that you can make the plans, get things going, start taking those actions you need to take. Once you're clear on what it is you want to do, how you want to go about it, any indecision and lack of confidence, you'll be releasing and letting go, building your confidence, moving forward, and starting some things new, or continuing on and improving upon things you've already been working on. So there you have it. That is the full moon in Pisces reading for those who chose the Black Tourmaline in pile number 3. Take care and have a blessed full moon. Bye-bye.